You know, we've all faced big changes in our lives, but have you ever stopped to think about how we see them when we're kids? Well, today we're going to do just that. We're diving into a story about moving to a brand new town, all through the eyes of a 7-year-old boy named La Vega Walker, or just Vega for short. This is his story from his book, La Vega's Big Move.
So first, let's just picture this. We're in Sunnytown, Illinois. This is Vega's entire world. It's a life just full of those simple, perfect joys. You know, riding his bike, going to the park, playing outside till the sun goes down and the sky gets all pink and purple. It's comfortable, it's happy, it's home.
And see that little guy running right there beside him? That's maybe the most important character in Vega's life, his dog. And his name is, are you ready for this? Chicken Nuggets. I mean, come on, that is the perfect name for your best friend. Now, what's so cool is how the author kicks this whole thing off. This dedication really sets the stage. It's talking directly to any kid who's ever felt like the new kid. It takes that feeling, that scary, nervous feeling, and flips it into a promise. The promise of an adventure.
Okay, so with that promise of adventure in our minds, the story hits its big turning point. Vega's sunny, comfortable little world, it's about to get completely shaken up.
It's one of those moments that I think every kid just recognizes, you know, that quiet, serious moment. One day, Vega's mom sits him down on the couch, and of course, Chicken Nuggets is right there with them for a talk. And you can just tell this is going to be a big one. And then she just says it. We're moving to a new city. It's called Mawberry, Indiana. Just imagine hearing that when you're 7. Your whole world, your best friend, your favorite park, everything you know, it feels like it's all about to just disappear. So what's the very first thing Vega thinks about? Not a new bedroom, not a new school. His first most important question is this one. It's so pure and it tells you everything you need to know about what matters to him. His world can turn upside down as long as his best friend is coming along for the ride. Now, as they start to pack up the house, we see this really neat feature in the book. Every single picture shows up twice, once in beautiful, full color, and then again as a line drawing that kids can color in themselves. So here's Vega packing up his favorite toys, and of course, Chicken Nuggets is helping by hopping right into the suitcase. His mom even jokes, I think he's packing himself. Okay, so the boxes are all packed. And now comes the next chapter, the journey itself. This is that in-between part, where you're really leaving the old life behind and just driving straight into the unknown. And you can really feel that quiet uncertainty on the long drive. Vega's just watching the world blur past the car window, totally lost in his own thoughts. He even whispers to himself, will I like it there? It's a moment that's just filled with so much doubt. But his mom, she gets it. She can sense he's worried. So she reaches over, gives his hand a little squeeze, and shares this piece of wisdom with him. It doesn't magically fix everything, but it plants a little seed of hope. It's a way of reframing this scary change as something that could be exciting. And with that little bit of hope, they arrive. The fear of the unknown starts to fade, and the reality of a brand new beginning in Mawberry starts to set in. The moving truck is already there, the new house is waiting for them, and when they pull up, everything just feels different. Vega's a little nervous, for sure, but maybe, just maybe, he's also a little excited. That mix of feelings is just so real. So what are the first things he really takes in? It's not the big stuff. It's all the small sensory details. The new streets look different, the new neighbors are waving, even the air smells new. This is how a strange place starts to become real. His mom is smart. She doesn't waste a single second. On their very first day there, she takes him to the splash pad, and you can just see the pure joy light up his face. All those nerves just get washed away and replaced with laughter. And of course, Chicken Nuggets is right there, barking and wagging his tail like crazy. And you know how it goes. That first good experience just opens the floodgates. Pretty soon, Mawberry isn't some strange town anymore. Nope. Now it's the place with the huge outdoor movie screen. It's the place with that awesome red and blue bounce house where he can jump so high it feels like he can touch the sky. So all these new adventures start building towards the real heart of the story. Vega starts to figure out this really big, important lesson about what home actually means. And it all comes together in this one simple, perfect line. After a really fun day, his mom asks him what he thinks, and Vega just says, Mawberry's pretty cool. It's not some big speech, but it's a huge shift. He's not just a visitor anymore. He's starting to feel like he belongs. And that's the big takeaway, right? With his mom and his best buddy Chicken Nuggets right there with him, Vega realizes that home isn't just one particular house or one particular town. It's a feeling of love and safety that you get to carry with you no matter where you go.
So that kind of leaves us with a final thought to chew on. For Vega, it was new adventures and having his family with him. But what about for you? What are those things, the moments, the people, the feelings that really truly turn a new house into a home?